All right, DA, first up is Dwayne Rankin with the Arizona Republic.
All right.
Yeah, Deandre, you guys were down as many as 31 and got within a point before losing the game. What do you feel like you guys did to get back in it, and what do you feel like you guys maybe didn't do to pull off the comeback?
Well, we didn't start the game off like how we normally do. We let them made us play, which is not us. And they were just taking it to us, to make us want to play, and that's just was all bad. And it's us just coming back in trying to bring it down before halftime down to 20, and just waking up and saying like, "Yo, come on now, we just gotta keep cracking at the lead and keep chipping down." And really answering back when we get punching them out. We got to answer back, rack up these points, and get some stops. And we just kept our composure. We got into it a little bit, but, that's just competing with so many alphas on the court. And, CP and Book, they held it down, spoke to the team, and, they got us going a little bit, and we started making runs. It brought some momentum. Our defense kicked in, started protecting the paint more, and rebound really helped too. So, it was a good game coming down in the stretch, but I'm just a little disappointed how we started.
And just to follow up, Devin was saying that guys were talking in the locker room after the game about the game and what happened, and then getting better moving forward. How big are those conversations you feel right after the game with each other to fix and resolve the situation?
Yeah, that's big time. Just being in that environment, and just truly what the NBA is, and just hearing the terminology and how we did things and how we're gonna do things better, and knowing that's not us. We know what we really got, especially when it comes down to games like this. It's unacceptable, but just the way how we fought back into it to make it a game, we didn't give up, and that's who we are, and we're gonna play. We're gonna play till we get driven into the dirt. It don't matter.
Next is Joe Pequena with Fanatics Sports Radio, followed by Gina Mizell.
Hey, Deandre, in that second half, whether it was Paul George talking to Cameron Payne or Paul George talking to Chris Paul or Jay Crowder or Devin Booker, how intense was that second half? And can we expect this same kind of intensity from these teams from every game going forward that you two play this year?
Most def. Our guys, our guards especially, they don't back down to no challenge. So, just having those guys really change the momentum of the game and set the tone on how we gonna play. It's just, we're not gonna let you play comfortable. You had your chances, you had your runs, but we had enough. And, we just gotta make sure we come out the gate knowing that we can't let dudes speed in rhythm on how they play, on how they do things, or need to interrupt everything.
Next is Gina Mizell with Suns.com.
Hey, DA, you sort of touched on it a little bit ago, but just it's still early in the season, and I'm sure every game is kind of like a learning experience. So what do you feel like you guys learned after this one today?
This one, it's hard to win games in the NBA. Just coming together, knowing that, you might have a good stretch of games where you're winning, but there's gonna be teams that are gonna punch you in the mouth, dude, and you're gonna hope that you don't fight back. And this league is all about competing and just getting back in the lab and on to the next one. So just booking CP, just keeping us composed and just making sure we learn from this and knowing that this is not really a L, but this is a learning lesson, most definitely. So that's how we're going about things, and we're just ready for the next one.
All right, thanks, Deandre.
All right, thank you, guys.
All right, Dario, first up is Dwayne Rankin with the Arizona Republic.
Hi.
Hey, Dario, you was obviously part of that spark in the third quarter. What do you feel like you guys did in that quarter to get back in that game?
Yeah, I think we had like a pretty good third quarter. I think it's just overall like second half it was like really good on both ends, offensively, defensively. We were playing good in the second half, but like sometimes it's hard, to play for 24 minutes, just one half, and expecting you will win the game, especially against Clippers, And I think we should fix it for the next game. To play 48 minutes. This team can't just show up and play. We need to be like from the jump ball until the end of the game. On the same page, execute the game plan and play better. But generally, I think we had a good game. But I think they scored some tough shots on the end, the tough shots during the game. But that's what you expect from them. That cost us.
No, just a follow-up, Dario. What do you attribute to the slow start you guys had to?
It's a hard to say. This is NBA, like 72 games. We are not robots. Like sometimes it's hard to just expect to play for all 48 minutes. Very well. And I think our start. It's hard to say. I think that they were their catches. Especially on their two best players was. Kind of that was easy for them, to catch the ball, call pick and roll, dribble the ball. I think that was easy for them because I think we didn't play hard on denies and that kind of stuff. But this is just lesson for the season, and I cannot wait to play next game, to execute game plan from beginning and to play against Clippers again.
Next is Cody Cunningham with Suns.com.
Hey, Dario. I know obviously, the game didn't go exactly the way you guys wanted to tonight, but as you are starting to kind of get in the rhythm out there, just how comfortable are you getting, just in general, and especially with this new second unit that you're playing with?
I don't know. I'm trying. It's a little bit hard for me. I didn't do the training camp. I wasn't there from the start. First couple of days, I'm still getting kind of shape, let's say, but I feel very well. I feel like I'm like almost 100% ready. What I'm talking about body wise, but my leg is really good. Generally, it's a hard. I try to play best what I can. In situation, wherever coach puts me on the floor, he decides I'm gonna play 5 this season. I'm gonna play 5 most of the minutes. I need to adjust on that and play as hard as I can and give something to the team. To win the games. It's a hard. You try to have a mind focus to be ready for every situation, for every scenario in a game, and that's what is in my mind. Nothing can surprise me. Let's say. I need to be ready for all situations on court.
All right. Thank you, Dario.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.